My name is Patrick Nyawai Anajiki. Today, I want to present about my industrial training. Introduction: exposing student to the real work environment. Familiar student with the work environment as one of the input for curriculum improvement in the MARA skill training system. I work at the I'm intern at Maligai Nilam Sdn Berhad. Company address number N No GS 47150 S Jalan Indah 3/1 Taman Pucuk Indah 47100 Puchong Selangor. Company background: Maligai Nilam is an electrical contractor that registered on 3rd March 2013 of the business premise. Nombor GS Jalan Indah 3/1 Puchong Indah Park 47150 Puchong Selangor. This company is 100% owned by Bumiputra, but that is Mr. Muhammad Nizam bin Muhammad Noor and his assistant manager Mrs. Nur Shaadah bin Uthman. Objective, mission and vision this company is doing work in field of installation and maintenance of traffic light, street lighting and electrical wiring. Mission: provide effective quality service under the scale of our company. Vision: provide high quality service and will increase their certification with. Tasks and activity that I have do during intern at the Maligai Nilam. First is a lay cable switchboard, place Rumah Tol Batu Tiga, Federal Highway Shah Alam. Supervisor Rosli bin Muta. Work process: first is prepare tool and equipment. Tool is armor cable, wall plug, backhoe, submarine detector cable, cabling and cable lock. Procedure is determine each cable is still good, cut and remove the damaged cable and reconnect the cable using the cable connector. Determine the cable before using the connection of the switchboard. And enter supply from 10B. Connect the switchboard to the capacitor bank to stabilize the flowing electricity. And the last one is install distribution board and do the wiring completely. Safety for this job: do not import supply until the distribution board are finished or completely wiring. Do the marking on the cable and to avoid confusion. Perform testing to ensure wiring in a proper condition. Reflection and experience gain. Able to do work in a need. Can complete the installation of 3-phase distribution board with neatly. Okay, second job is this is a picture of the time do this job. Okay, second one is install a shock arrestor and adding. Bless Sekolah Menengah Pendidikan Khas Vocational Session 17 Shah Alam. Supervisor Rosli bin Muta. Work process: tool, adding equipment, hoe and a tester. Procedure: excavate and make an earth pit of size 900 mm multiply 900 mm multiply minimum 3.0 meter deep. Level the bottom surface. Use G1 plate of minimum size 600 mm multiply 600 mm multiply 6.3 mm thickness. In case of copper plate. After done, do the earth test. Close the earthing hole and cement it. Safety for this job. Assess for any underground and overhead electrical or some other obstruction. Carry the work under the strict guidance and supervision. Reflection and experience. Able to do a test earthing. Be able to know how earthing in a proper way. This is a picture of during this job. And third job is replace and rewiring feeder. Federal Highway Shalam. Supervise Rosli bin Mota. Work process, tool and equipment, ammo cable, wall plug, cutlass, lamp, and grinder. Procedure for this job is cut all wall plug to facilitate the work of removing the old feeder. Replace with the new feeder and supply cable input. Cut off the old cable. Attach the trunking on as a place to attach the fuse, MCCB, MCB, and ELR. Complete the wiring feeder. Safety. Label the cable to prevent confusion when doing the wiring. Do not touch bus bar while in supply is on. Turn off the supply before wiring the feeder. Reflection and experience gain is no be able do a wiring feeder pillar. This is a picture time during this job. Okay, feeder pillar installation. Gelangan futsal, Ilim. Supervise, Rosli bin Mota. Tool and equipment, drill, wall plug, cable gland, grinder, cutlass, knife, crimping, cabling, cable lock. Procedure, punch the hole in the cement to set the feeder. Attach the cable gland to the cable grounding. Attach the cable lock to the cable, serving as a cable retainer. Connect to the supply to turn on the feeder. Safety, make sure the workplace in clean condition. Do not put supply before wiring to the load. When wiring, please be sure to turn off the power. Reflection and experience, training other electricians and directing them to perform specific tasks. This is a picture. You can see, as you can see. Okay, this number 4, leg cable pallet, signal lamp. Airport Subang, lapangan terbang Sultan Azlan Shah. Supervised by Supervise or sleeping motor. Work process tool, hoe, backhoe, canister, mini transformer, pit, cable, cable airport 4mm, GI 4 inch, welding set. Procedure: plant canister and pit first. Make cable route using HDPE to maintain quality cable. Put the primary and secondary cable through the road. Pull the primary and secondary cable through the road. Put the secondary cable to the lamp. Connect the primary cable to the secondary through a transformer. Repeat the light that do not on. Safety: follow the voltage specification. Do not work when there is electricity flowing. Reflection and again, know how to terminate the cable pilot signal lamp. This is a picture tentang MAB. Okay. Lay cable subman. Ibu Pejabat Jabatan Laut Malaysia. Supervised by Kerimi Saad. Work process tool, PVC pipe, hacker compact rod, cutter, cable tray, bracket, cable gland, DB box. Procedure: dig the ground first to make the cable route. Place the PVC pipe on the excavate pad. Insert the cable in the PVC pipe and pull along the complete road until near the switch room. Fitting at the DB. Safety: make sure the workplace in a clean condition. Do not put on supply before wiring complete. Apply the correct voltage to the input terminal to provide electricity flowing. Reflection and gain, training other electrician and directing them to perfect task. Okay, this is a picture during the job. And this suggestion for improvement for AKA Bintulu and Malikan Ilam. For AKA Bintulu, increase the efficiency of the industrial training division to provide suggestion of industry training venue that have a great experience and working method, so that student invested to have an experience there. And this one for Malikan Ilam, improvement to the Malikan Ilam is improve the management system to be more efficient and effective in order to attract developer to improve more tender. In terms of hiring, the number of employees needs to be increased in order to help the company more easily. And new technology and skill acquired that I have learned: be able to draw wiring plan, equipment to do anything, no equipment to do anything, be able to make a ding. Skylift using the leader is a very high place. It's a very dangerous. So there we have to provide the use of skylift to achieve the high object, so that work like shock arrestor installation can be done. Electricity detector pen used to find out whether electricity flow or not. Without any difficult to open an electrical appliance. And conclusion, after 6 months of industrial training, I learned a lot from all aspects relate to the field of industrial training, especially the way with my supervisor. I learned about how to be a chessman. Mr. Nizam bin Muhammad Noor, the manager of Malaysia Nila Sunarbahat, has given me a lot of exposure about the skill he required. Finally, I would like to thank the staff and manager of the company who have given a lot of exposure and guidance on how to become an engineer and be able to add knowledge to become a judgment. Okay, thank you.